What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Dutch auction Monday morning. I didn't think they were going to have a Monday morning one, but they did. First off the line, 22 Panini Obsidian NFL trading card hobby box. We're starting out at $700, getting all the way down to $250. We definitely like it at that. What's going on, Blackbeard? What's going on? Bright and early. Pre-orders are around 500. You can find some under that 475 mark. But with how these Dutch auctions have been going, we probably won't see it dip under that 500 mark. So that's something to be thinking about. So we're at 681 and 25 cents. So we're going down what? About 20 bucks. Minus 1875. So not a, it's kind of like a mid number. Like 20 bucks isn't too bad. We'll see what's up. I'm thinking 556. I'm thinking, yeah, probably in that 550 range, maybe just above the 500 mark. Just how, like, a lot of these first off the lines on football are selling out on either the high end of pre-orders or right above, like, where most of the pre-orders are at. So I think like that 500 to 550. And then if you want to be on the safe side, probably 550 to 600 if you really wanted to get a box. What's going on, Texas Rips? That is always a tough one. Where to pull the trigger? If you can, if you're buying multiple boxes, level it out. Your cost per box. But with pre-orders at around $500, I'll pull those up right now. We're probably looking somewhere above that. I think anything under 500 would be like an automatic buy. If we're looking at right, this is gonna go quick. It definitely could. Like all the NFL first off the lines have been selling out above pre-orders. So if we get close to that 500 mark, I think anywhere in there, it could definitely sell out. And I wouldn't be surprised even on the high side in the 500s. So if we're looking at, we're going down 1875 per level, I would keep that in the back of your head too. Like, is it going to get another $20? Is it going to get another 40, another 60? Because that's three levels, 60 bucks. Purdy should be in the set. Let me see if there's a checklist. I don't know if there is a checklist yet. Yeah, right around that 500 mark on eBay. You can get them as low as like 475, 480. Yeah, right now 480 on eBay. There is no checklist yet, but what does it say anything about Purdy here? This one does not say anything about Purdy, so that kind of scares me when there's no checklist, because Purdy is going to make a big difference. Probably like on a box like this, like 100 bucks, 150 bucks. Now, last year's boxes sold out at 475. And those boxes are still selling between like 579 and 650. So I could see this in the same range, in that $600 to $700 range for resale, flipping, breaking. So if you do get it closer to that 500, there should be some room to make some money on these, either to flip, especially to break. So the closer we get to that pre-order price, these should, on the secondary market, be over $600 all day. It is the floor. I am good with it. If it gets to 250, we are all in, because we can get 12 boxes per transaction. That's a case. We would be buying cases at that point if it got to 250. I think Panini would not let it get that low. I think Panini would pull that before we see anything crazy like that. But if it did, we are buying. We are definitely buying. 250 would be awesome, right? Just everyone in the chat would be buying. We would own it all. Now we're at 662 and 50 cents. Make sure you're logged in. Got your credit card saved. It's the worst if you're not prepared and everyone's going for it. Yeah, 500. If it does get to 500, I don't think that's a bad number. I think we've kind of had to adjust, because probably like 6 months ago we were getting a lot of Dutch auctions that were going underneath pre-orders. Now we're not really seeing that. So if we're trying to get under 500, I think we're risking it. Anything above that 500, like 525, 500, I think there's value. We should see at least, if it's at 525, 500, at least $600, 625, maybe a little bit more, depending on if you're flipping or breaking, or if you're just opening in it at 500. It's not a bad deal. I really wish the pre-orders was a little bit lower, like 400. That's what I thought that these boxes should be at, not 5. So no issue there. Checking out, got right in. And we'll still be over that 600 mark on this next level change. We got 2 other Dutch auctions. We got some basketball and soccer. We should be getting our first off the line boxes here coming up. Yeah, Prizm Soccer. Yeah, what are those pre-orders going for? I'm thinking they'll probably bottom out or get close to that bottom out price. I think Origins as well. The bottom out price is pretty close for the basketball, and I think Prizm, the soccer, is pretty close. The bottom out price is close to the pre-order prices, and we will take a look at that in a few. Here, you are getting 7 cards per pack and 1 pack per box, looking for 4 autos or mem cards, including 1 rookie jersey auto purple numbered to 30, or a white mojo numbered to 10, 2 parallels or inserts, including 1 purple flood parallel numbered to 16, and 1 base card per box. Yeah, that kind of threw me off, like yesterday, and I think today a little bit. But yeah, we did a time change. It looks like I just got a couple emails saying first off the line is Prizm is shipping out. So check your emails if you did score last week. They should be shipping out so we can be opening them up. Nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing a checklist on this. I want to say, I can't remember if he's supposed to be in this checklist or not. Let me check. me see if my buddy knows. If my buddy knows. Yeah, having the checklist, like we should have the checklist so we know, do we want to buy it or not, especially if one of the bigger rookies are not in it. That can change, especially Purdy. You're probably looking at least $100 if you're looking at like breaking it down like break wise. No, overnight. So we should be getting shown FedEx overnight. So we should be getting those boxes tomorrow. Now we're at 643 and 75 cents. Let's see if we get a. All right, we will take a Woolen. Woolen can play. He can play. He can play for sure. So we're at 643 and 75 cents, going down 18.75. We're 15 minutes in. We haven't seen any high volume yet, which I don't think we should at these prices. Pre-orders are at around $500. Only one? Well, they hopefully more. You will get more emails, more emails. At least they are overnight shipping them. That's good. So we should be getting them quickly. That's the one good thing about Panini, especially with first off the line stuff. It's usually pretty quick that we get the product the next day. We got about 3 minutes left. We got Origins coming up as well. For some reason, I was thinking today wasn't a Dutch auction, and then I checked yesterday. I was like, okay, gotta get up early. It's not early, but to get ready. We haven't looked at the cards yet. These purple flood cards are pretty cool looking. Sauce. Can he pick it? Yeah, the purples are looking cool, and we get at least one of those numbered to 16. I really wish that we did have that we had the checklist to see Who was in it? Who was not in it? It's really just Purdy, right? Well, there's a couple other, right? But Purdy is a guy that yeah, no checklist is always, it's tough. And of course we know that they have a checklist, right? Why just put it out there? You've had this checklist probably for the last year. All right, let's see if it's hard to check out or not. Drop it down. Yeah, we just gotta hold the line and see. I guess the other thing we got to worry about is, does it get pulled or not? You know, that's something that some of us might think it gets pulled close to the pre-order prices, especially on some of these auctions where there's like no volume, nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden it just gets pulled. Like, was it Immaculate? Like last week, or was it the basketball one, where there was like no volume, no one was buying, and it all of a sudden just sells out. So no issue checking out there. They definitely run the game. Honors, right? Honors. It just because that 950 was high. I thought. You know, some people thought it could go there. I just thought it was a little bit high. At least we had the checklist to kind of see. Is it raining out there? I know. Last couple of days here, it's been windy. A little rain action. A lot of pollen out there, man. I cannot go outside. The allergies are killing you here in the desert. No issue checking out at 625. So we'll still be on the high side of 600. On this next round. We still haven't seen a high volume. Well, I haven't seen it. So let me pull up Wax Stat. So all the big online retailers are about 500. We got some 480, 500, 500, 500, 500. eBay has 480. I think the lowest I've seen is like 475. So if we've been seeing it's been on the high side or a little bit of the high side of like the online retailers where it's been selling out, especially NFL products. So that's where we're kind of like closer gets to 500. Refresh, just always refresh it. Yeah, allergies have been terrible. Those are pre-order prices of regular hobby boxes. So it's a good gauge to see, because let's say it did get down to $400. That means all the retailers, anyone who's selling pre-orders would have to adjust their price to under 400. So I don't think Panini would want that. Anyone who's selling boxes would want that. So that's another thing we have to look out at, is where those pre-orders are at. That's a good indication where it could sell out, because you usually are getting a little bit more value in the first off the line boxes, with some of those first off the line parallels. Like in this one here, you're getting that rookie auto number to 30, or the White Mojo number to 10, and the Purple Flood parallel. Interesting. Okay. I've never heard of that. I I get more allergies just from my, well, I'm allergic to everything, so, but the outside stuff is just, it's been nasty here. But like the last couple of years have been nasty. I've been nasty outside. So wait, 6:25. We got 30 seconds left. We're still going to be on the high side. I guess it really all depends on where those prices go. If it's too high, then uh, I won't be buying any. If it sells out like on 600 or somewhere in this range. But yeah, honestly, we probably could see this go in the next like 30 minutes, like when it gets to the top of the hour. So we're at 606 and 25 cents. Let's see if we can check out or not. Anyone getting high volume? Anyone testing the waters? Yeah, I'm getting right in. No issues at all. Mosaic is cool too. All right, so we're at just above 600. We got a little over 30 minutes left of the first hour. If it does go the whole 2 hours to the bottom out price of 250, they do give you a grace period of 5 minutes to buy, which I don't think we are gonna need that grace period, because I don't think we are gonna get down to those prices. Yeah, I can pull those up. Last year's have been selling at like 579. Let me see, pull eBay up. I was looking at them yesterday. All the way up to like 650. So they're still doing okay with them selling out in that, what, 475. I think it was like 475 last year. Let me see. So here's one. Let me get this over here. So I would think that if these are going to sell out in the 500s, we're probably looking at probably in that 600, maybe on the high side, maybe up to 700 for secondary market. Go back here. Here's the first off the line. This was about a month ago, 579. I believe this one here was around like 650 on, I think, 130 point. Here's 750. And then if we go look just at what they're selling for, $825, probably won't get that 700. I think we're probably closer to about 600 right now. Probably 600 and 625 mark to be realistic with that. We got to refresh the page. All right, we got what, a minute left. $493. Okay. Yeah, like I had it down for 475, but yeah, that seems right. All right, we're at 587 and 50 cents. All right, let's see if there's any issues checking out here. Yeah, it looks like no issues. No issues. Got right in. $636.70. We're in the 500s, 587 and 50 cents. Yeah, this one here could go quick, especially like when we get to that first the first hour. All right. The sellout price. Right. Yeah, bottom out and sell out different, but I knew what you were trying to say. We got 3 minutes left. I agree. It really should be like a 400, maybe like a $350 box. I was very surprised that it was at that 500 mark, and I was like, man, that means that these boxes are going to probably sell out above 500. There's still some value there, but it really should be around like 400. Like 400, I think is more comfortable. Especially it being one pack, you get like 7 cards. It's like Purdy had a really good surrounding cast around him. Picking up 5 to 10 yards, just playing that small ball. They got a great running, yeah, like you could probably put a lot of quarterbacks in there, and they would probably do okay. Like I was hoping when they got to the thirds, I was like, okay, this is gonna open it up for the Seahawks all day, and then they just start, they just keep going. I was like, they're on their third string already. This is gonna be golden for the Hawks. That was not the case. Cartman over Wilson. Man, I'm so glad we traded Wilson or the Seahawks. I talk like I'm part of the Seahawks, but I'm not. And and you just think if he would have stayed with the Seahawks, how well they could have done, you know? Zach and Russ, oh man, just he did so well, and Pete Carroll probably helped a lot of that. And we'll have to see how it works out with his new coach, how how that's going to work out with a Peyton up there. All right, we're at 587 and 50 cents. We're going to be going down another 1875. Let's see if there's any issues checking out. Yeah, and Zach, man, he messed up big time. Nice. Still no issues getting in at 568 and 75 cents. So no issues at all. Got right in. So 568.75 cents. We got 25 minutes until the first hour is over. I mean, this auction really could be done at the top of the hour. Yeah, right now Russell cards are. You can probably pick up some stuff like really like I actually have some Russell stuff, which I'm not selling that because I'm upside down in that stuff. But I'm thinking they should do better. They should do better. Kick out his team, from the facility, and hopefully they'll do better. It's just hard because that division is so hard. With Patrick, Herbert, that's just a tough division to be in. And then the Panthers, man, yeah, you guys definitely have some choices to make. What are you guys gonna do? What are you gonna do with that pick? And then Mega, what's going on? We're probably looking at anywhere, like we're getting close to that pre-order price, so we could start seeing high volume here really quick. So, I think it's going to be hard if it does get under that 500 mark. I think there's a lot of value in that, like 5 to 475, even a little bit on the high side. Oh yeah, definitely Williams. Yeah, that was a bad break for the Broncos. Yeah, there's definitely some choices. Yeah, Richardson probably a little bit more risk there. I'm still thinking that the Seahawks might take him at 5 and have Geno kind of mentor him. 500 way too much. Yeah, it really should probably be like $100, $350 to $400 for a regular hobby box, and I can see these at like just right above 4. Like super surprised that these are at 5 with a lot of the other prices have corrected themselves this year. That's right. Prizm overnight shipping is coming. So if you did get any first off the line Prizm from last Tuesday, they should be shipping. Check your emails. Some of us have been starting to get emails here, so check those out. Check our links below. We're actually going to be doing some first off the line Prizm breaks. We will get those prices up today. You can come check out our Discord. That's Promote Your Cards. That's pretty much, you can promote all your social media. It could be your Instagram, YouTube, your eBay, whatnot. Whatever you have that sports cards you want to promote and try to grow your brand, come there. It's a small community that's growing, but we can all work together to build our brands, our social media. We could even collab or whatever. Also, you can post your breaks in there. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked to be breaking some first off the line product of Prizm. We got a minute left, and we're gonna go down another $18.75. All right, we still haven't seen a high volume yet. We got 21 minutes. Nice, nice. Sweet. Good mega. I love it. I love it. All right, 30 seconds left. All right, 15. All right, we're just going to be dropping here another 1875. Oh, yep. I'm getting right in. I'm getting right in. Yeah, if you price it out correctly, either way with auctions, like depending on the product, it's a hot product. People are gonna want it. Like auctions should they do pretty well pricing it out. You just gotta take into account the fees. Now, if you price it out yourself, it may take longer for those to fill up. You could always fill those up and then switch the ones that haven't filled up in a week and do an auction. There's many different ways to do it. I just kind of see what profit you want to make, taking into account those fees. eBay loves their fees, so but you get a big audience. That is like things, especially auctions. If you're doing auctions on there, you're gonna sell it. Sometimes, depending on the product, if it's older product, you could risk, depending what it is, people may not be looking for that. But like new products, like a Prizm, first off the line, people are going to be looking for that this next week. So you could do pretty well on like a 5-day, a 7-day, even a 3-day probably. So we're at 550. I got right in. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with player breaks. It may be more work to do. I like pick your team because people get to pick their team and the price. The auctions are cool too. If even eBay, like you still need an audience, or you still got to promote that stuff too. That's something. If you don't do that, people can snipe your stuff for really cheap. So you want to blast that stuff out there to everybody, and then slowly, if you are just starting out getting into this, think about it as marketing on some of these breaks. Maybe you're not making any money, or maybe you're just making a little bit, but you're showing your product, your services of breaking, and then people will start following you, and more people will start bidding on your stuff. Yeah, yeah. Especially with like retail, like I've done some retail breaks on eBay, and I've had some really good ones where I was like, how did this even happen? And then like I just did some old like Prizm basketball. One of them did really well, and the other one didn't. And I think you got to really think about, is your end time on the weekends? Are you promoting in other places, Facebook, your social media channels, and getting it out there to as many people as possible? Because there's so many factors that could happen. If it's a product that's, especially retail, like now new retail, everyone can kind of get it. Like Mosaic Blasters did really well for me a couple weeks ago. I killed it with those. But like those old blasters, those didn't do as well as I thought. But basketball hasn't been hitting as hot as football has. All right, where are we at? Let me refresh this. Yeah, anywhere in this 550 to that 500 mark, we really could see it like sell out at any time. We got a minute left till we drop again. Yeah, it's just constantly promoting yourself, and with where cards have kind of went down, corrected itself, probably less people buying into breaks, so you can buy in stuff like. Yeah, I think you just constantly just got to promote, have the new stuff, and then of course just have value. If you have value and you do your people right, good shipping, get that stuff out as soon as possible. Make sure your packaging's great communication to your people, and then people will you'll slowly start growing. And if you do lose some money, just take that as advertisement. Be like, this break here was, I got another break under my belt, and I'm, more people got to see me do my action. All right, 531 and 25 cents. Still, oh, I'm getting high volume there. High volume. I was getting right in. So people are looking. We are on the high side. Right, yeah, around 500 to 480. So I think more people are looking. This next one we're gonna be right above that 500 mark. So I think I think we can get down one more level, but I think it's gonna be hard. I mean, I hope it keeps going in the 400s because I don't really like it above 500. If I can get it in the under 5. It's making me like, okay, I should probably buy some. Ton of breakers, right. And depending on what platform you're doing, it's really, breaking is more selling. It's selling your product, getting people in front of you. There's many ways to do that. But you got to build value. You got to, because people can pick wherever, right? And if you do got a following, then your prices can be a lot higher. You see the top breakers where you're like, how can you charge that much when, but they got a following. It's an entertainment factor. There's so much to go into it. But I think if you just slowly, start building your clientele and you're good to them, like it won't happen overnight. If you're just like, hey, who wants to do a break? No one knows you, so you got to put it out there. Yeah, great shippers. Getting that stuff out there as fast as possible is I think that's important. If you hear those horror stories of people waiting for 3-6 months to get their product, you're like, what? that card may not be worth anything anymore. And then some people some people don't ship all their cards, or some people ship them all. It's. Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, right around that 500 mark, it's going to be really hard for it to get under, and I think because that next one will be like around what, like 580-ish after this one. Let's see here. Here, I'll put in. If you guys haven't joined yet, join Promote Your Cards, because we talk about all this stuff in there. Promoting your Facebook groups, Instagram, whatever you're trying to promote. This is our group, Promote Your Cards. Yeah, 480. If we get to 480, that's a good buy, because these should be selling for about at least 6, maybe 650. So we got, let me refresh this page. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're almost to 2,000 subscribers. We're right there. We're like 10 away. If you haven't subscribed yet, so you don't forget about these awesome Dutch auctions. A lot of value in these. All right, we got a minute left. Come check it out. We got other links below. We got a Facebook group that's about retailer stuff that's dropping. But what I'm trying to do with Promote Your Cards is we all come together and we can collab together and grow our social media channels, right? It's a good place to network, find, hopefully good, honest people that we can, do stuff together, network. And if we all do that, our stuff should grow. You know, sometimes it can be real fickle or hard to grow this stuff. Everyone, you know, wants to get their views and likes, but we're all doing the same thing, so we should come together and support each other. All right, we are getting there. 30 more seconds. Good luck if you are going for it at this next price change. Not a bad price at all. Yeah, so with the Discord, it's more social media stuff. So we want to promote your social media stuff. Of course, depending on what it is, you reach out to me, and if we can improve it, we can improve it. But we have channels for everything that you guys can promote. All right, let's see if we can check out. Is anyone getting high volume? We're at 512 and 50 cents. All right, still getting it this time around. All right, oops, am I getting in now? This next one's going to be hard. Are we even going to make it to the 400? I am getting in now. Okay, this next one's going to be hard. This next one's going to be hard, so get ready. Who knows if it even makes it there? Got right in? Okay, okay. We're at 512 and 50 cents. The good news about these auctions, how they did it on this one, where like the pre-orders are in that middle, these are selling out about an hour in. We don't have to wait 2 hours until that bottom out price. Because those are, especially like on those collegiate ones or not basketball, baseball ones, we all know they're going to go to like that soccer one will probably go to the bottom out price. You could cut that in half, not make us wait. So, some of those are brutal. Yeah, we got to hold, Mega. Let's hold this. Hold the line. So this next one we're looking at, we got 5, 12, 50 minus 18, 75. We're going to be at 493 and 75 cents. So probably just looking a little bit over 500 for a box, which isn't bad with pre-orders selling about 500. That's right. Average down those costs by a little, by a little. And then, you know, it's a little less stress when you already bought some. Then you're not like, man, I have to get it here. Because that's the worst when you're thinking, I got it. Or you've told people, like, hey, I already bought some. and then you don't hit. That's never good. All right, 5, 12, and 50 cents. Yeah, it definitely adds up. Like something on here, not that big of a difference. Like on those bigger ones can, like in the teens, can add up. You know, where it's like $100. We got 2 minutes left. I always like to refresh just to make sure that it's on point. We have seen high volume, but if you keep spamming, you will get in. Ready to see it get pulled? we definitely could see that. We have seen weirder things on some of these Dutch auctions. You can buy 12 at a time, so a lot of people will be buying the max per transaction here, probably on this next one. Yeah, honors was, man, that was super high. 950. I don't think anyone in the chat bought. So let's see, let me refresh it. Yeah, I was thinking more like 800, 750. it's just kind of going. I haven't even looked at those, but if they sold at 950, you would think they'd have to be at least 12. Uh-oh. Let me go over here, see what's going on. I'm gonna click here. Oh, we got 17 seconds. For some reason, this page is just loading. We're probably getting a lot of traffic right now, but we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm getting high volume even before. Okay, I'm getting in. I am getting in. We're at 493 and 75 cents. What's going on, Ron? All right. So we're at 493 and 75 cents. Can we see it go down another level? Like, I think it could sell out at any time. It is Monday. Yeah, here it's been windy and a lot of pollen out there. It was raining this weekend. I'm going to keep that there. We'll go back to here. All right, it's still there. We're still at 493. Sometimes it does sell out in the middle or whatever you think it does. Does it get pulled? Does it sell out? If it gets to 300, I am there. 300. We got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. All right, it is still there. We will just refresh this one last time. It really could go out at any time. And we are 4 minutes away from the top of the first hour. It's still there. It is still there. Hold the line. Hold the line. Can we get it under 450? 450 doesn't sound bad. If we get it 450, I mean, that's a couple more rounds. I think it's going to be hard to do. Hold. That's right. Let's hold the line. This is for the first off the line 2022 Panini Obsidian NFL trading card box. Now, we don't have a checklist, but what I've been told that Purdy should be in here, but don't take that. That's not confirmed. Saying that he's not in Panini. Let me look. He's not in Playbook or Panini 1. So we don't know if he is in here or not. Paradise, what's up? What's up? We got 2 minutes left. What's good? What's good? We were just talking about, is Purdy in here? Is he not in here? We all want to know. Not having a checklist is always hard. Can we trust Panini? I mean, it's tough since he was drafted last. He should be in there. I like that. I like the sound of that. We're getting to that point where it really could sell out at any time. Can we hold the line? Can we get closer to that 400 mark? I mean, right now, every drop it goes down. It's just more value there. With boxes selling at 5, you can definitely get in at the minimum 600, right? I'd say 600 on the secondary market. Maybe a little bit, probably more. If you're breaking, you should be able to get more on that. We got a minute left. Good luck if you are going for these. We're going to be down another $18.75. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. All I'm up, ready to go. 40 seconds. If you're going for his good luck, spam, spam, spam. If you are getting that high volume, get in there, get it done. I haven't seen 460, but this could definitely, if it does fall, like I've been seeing it like around 480-ish. You got one nice at 493. Sweet. All right, I'm getting right in. We're at 475. Can it keep dropping? $475. Yeah, good question. How many are they selling for that? So we're still at 515. Nice Paradise. 475. It's still there at 475. Can it keep going? Can it keep going down? We haven't seen this where almost everything has been selling out above. Yeah, 475 isn't bad. Yeah, 700 for first off the line breaks. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Yeah, around that 700 mark. So we're under the pre-orders. There's just value here. We should be seeing this above 600. I think probably 650, 700 all day, especially if you're breaking on that high end. Hold it out. Keep it going. One more level change. And the best thing to do if you can, buy some here, buy some here. Average your cost out. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Keep going down. This has been a different Dutch auction because most of them have been selling out above pre-orders. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is not a bad price. They probably would not send a sealed case since they were different orders. I always get, if depending on how many orders, it's always, if it's 2 boxes, 3 boxes, it'll be all different. All right, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Get ready. A minute left. We're going to go down to $18.75. Get ready. It's going to be people are going to be going for it. They are going to be going for it on this next one. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Get ready, get ready. All right. 20 seconds. All right. This one here is going to be a tough one. Spam, spam, spam. This is going to be a tough one. I agree with that. All right, it's dropping. We're at 456.25. Come on, keep spamming, keep spamming. Did you guys get right in? It's still there at 456.25. Is it gonna sell out? We are getting there where it could sell out at any time now. Nice, nice. Good, good, good. It's still there. It is still there. This is crazy that it's still there. Let me refresh this and see if it's still there. Got two. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, there we go. I got some more. I got some more. We're buying. We're buying. Can it go another level? Can it go another level? This is insane. Insane. Wow. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. let It's a great. Like, I figured that the pre-orders should be around like 400 for this, but it's at 5. Let's refresh it. See if we can. All right, I'm getting high volume right now. Let's see here. All right, I'm still getting in. I'm still getting in. It's still there. It is still there at 456.25. Congrats if you have hit. I think anything under this, under the pre-order price, as we keep getting lower and lower, it's just there's definitely some value there. And we're going to be going down another $18.75. Oh no! Oh no! I wonder why it won't let you. Is it sold out? Go here. All right, still there, guys. It is still there. Still there. This is insane, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, Honors sold out super high at 950. Yeah, getting right in there. Everyone's broke after Prizm first off the line, probably, and Honors, right? Everyone went all in on Prizm. Now everyone's waiting for their boxes to break, and then they can reload. I love it. I love it. A lot of releases lately, and a lot of first off the line. That we went a little bit there where there was like no first off the line, but now it's been really consistent. 3 to 4 auctions every single week. They are making money. Okay, we are going down another $18.75. Good luck if you're going for more. Let's see. We're getting right above that 400 mark. I'm loving it. $437 and 50 cents. Are we getting any issues? Let me see. I'm going to try on my phone this time. Let's see. I'm getting right in. Getting right in. We're at 475 with tax. No issue there. No issue at all. Oh, I'm getting high volume now. People are buying. Just to let you guys know, they are buying. Let me refresh this page. Yeah, still getting right in. Is it broken? Is Panini's website broken? Oh wait, is it sold out? It's gone. It's gone. It is gone. $437 and 50 cents. Man. Yeah. Anything under 500, there's value there. So if you got those last two, congrats. If you hit any of it, good deal. I think awesome. Did it log you out? They said no more, Mark. Sweet, Albert. That's awesome. That's super awesome. That was a great. Hey, these are the kind of Dutch auctions we want to see, where we're underneath pre-orders by like $60. Yeah, congrats. Hey, if you guys got any money left, there's going to be 2 more Dutch auctions this week. We got Origins starting out at 1,000, going down to 350. I think pre-orders are around 400 for this, so they got the bottom out price right where pre-orders are at. This is tomorrow. Let's go. That's awesome. This is awesome. This is how Dutch auctions should be. We should be getting some value. Don't pull the product. Let it sell out. 456 isn't bad. I picked up some there as well. So this goes 1,000 to 350. This is tomorrow, March 14th, same time, same place. We got, this is on the 16th, so this is Thursday. Was it Thursday? Or is this Friday? It's the 16th. Anyways, it's on the 16th. We'll be going live for this as well. 750 to 250. I think pre-orders are about 250 when I was checking. I could be wrong, but we'll make sure we have all the information on this. But these are the 2 things that are going live. Same time, same place. Not the same price. Hopefully, it's going to be the bottom out price. I think Origins are going to get close to their pre-order prices. Let me pull that up. That's why I think they have it at 350, because they are selling at like 400. So let me pull this up. I don't think Panini thought Obsidian was gonna was going to go that low. And I'm surprised that it did, you know, that it didn't get pulled. So this is where, using WhackStat, if you want an easy way to check out boxes, prices, and their price change of the big online retailers and eBay, and you can just click right to their page. It's a lot easier this way. But you see they've been selling about $400 across the board. So I think it will get close to that 400 mark. That's why I think they got the... I think they're playing it safe with basketball. That's why it's down by the pre-order price of 400. So I think it could, once it starts getting down to, like, this is going to be like a 2-hour auction, really. Starting at 1,000, I think is high. I think it definitely could get in that 400 range. I think anything above that, I'm not sure how much value you're going to have that. So waiting till the end of the auction for sure. This year you're getting 7 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. 1 first offline exclusive rookie auto numbered to 40 or numbered to 8. 1 other auto or mem. 1 first offline exclusive parallel 16 or numbered to 3. 1 other parallel, 1 insert or insert parallel, and 2 base card per box on average. And this is tomorrow, as you see, less than 24 hours. We'll probably still be going strong on this one at this time, 15 minutes after the hour. Basketball, I don't know. It depends. Like, I've been doing a lot of football and baseball lately, not a lot of basketball. If it does get down there, I will have to see. Like, I've been buying a lot of football this last week, so tomorrow, will I FOMO? Will I FOMO? Oh, Kelly, no problem, man. These are fun. I know we're all watching it. If we come together and get a consensus where to go, like, hopefully maybe we kind of push this one way or another to hold a little bit longer. If we can do that, that's awesome, right? If we can hold. And it's kind of fun to see. Like, and we're talking shop. We're talking shop, making some money. I like that. No problem. I'll be here too. We're going to be rocking and rolling for Origins. And yeah, just talking shop. Check out the links below if you want to promote your social media, Facebook, YouTube. Come to Promote Your Cards Discord. We talk shop there. It's a small growing community. And, you know, we're just talking sports cards and stuff. And hopefully we can grow our social media together. And we can do some collabs. If it's YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you do. We all have, you know, some people have bigger followings and on other platforms. And we can kind of like pick each other's brains. Well, what do you do for this? Do you use this? And it actually, it helps out, picks up tips and tricks on how to grow your followings. And that's what it's all about, networking and meeting cool people. Ben, no problem. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep taking Panini down to the bottom out price. I'm okay with that. They're going to take our money one way or another for a little bit longer. So let's get the best value out of that. So $437.50 for first off the line 2022 Obsidian NFL trading card box. That's what it sold out at. Pre-orders $500, so we got some really good value if you did get it in those last 2 levels. I think anything under $500. All right, Blackbeard, man. We'll see you later. So $437, a fun. This was a fun one. I mean, they are all fun, but this one here was fun. But I will talk to you guys later. If you guys need anything, reach out to me on any of my Instagram, Discord, Facebook. Join all those groups, and I'll talk to you later. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you can. I want to get over 2,000 subscribers. We're almost there. Yes, PYC, Promote Your Cards. Come check it out. It's a cool community. I will talk to you guys later. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Less than 24 hours.